Megan McShane, and welcome to the third session of Explore Nutrition. Hopefully, you are benefiting from these sessions so far and getting out exactly what you needed. As always, I am available for additional support as you go through this process. Today's plan is we're going to talk a little bit more about the plate method and kind of breaking that down into how to eat the most impactfully to make the most change to your nutrition. So I'll kind of dive right into it. So although water isn't technically on your plate, it's my first thing is to drink water. It's right next to it. And the first tip is to drink water because it's the most beneficial thing that you can do throughout your day, and hopefully the easiest thing to impact you overall. Getting plenty of water will increase your energy levels, will help you to feel fuller. It will help with your with stiffness and achiness. It will help to curb cravings. It will help clear up skin. So there's a lot of great benefits from drinking plenty of water. Your body needs it, and once again, it's a simple thing, an easy thing to add into your day. If you're not a big water drinker, or if you don't drink too much at all, I would just say start anywhere. Add an additional 8 ounces at each meal. I would strive, and I know this may be a huge thing for some people, but I would definitely strive to get at least half your body weight in ounces. Now, everybody needs a different amount depending on your day-to-day life. Maybe you're more physically active throughout your day. You may need more. Maybe you're not. But everybody still needs water. And chances are most of us aren't drinking enough throughout the day. So set a goal for yourself. Have a reusable water bottle at your desk or your workstation or in your truck. Talk to a friend about it at work that you're planning on drinking more water. Maybe they'll want to drink with you. Have it be kind of part of your day. You get up, you go to the bathroom, you fill up your water bottle, and it kind of gives you something to do throughout the day to keep you active and also add water into your current routine. Number 2 is make half of your plate vegetables. I know, right? Half of your plate. Just think about that. Some thoughts on this are, vegetables are so versatile, and there are so many. I mean, just looking at the picture of all the vegetables there, there's tons to pick from, and to say that you don't like vegetables is hard for me to believe. So make them work for you. What do you like? And kind of have those be your go-to, and then try some new ones. Maybe, you'll try some mild tasting ones that you can kind of add in, maybe some mushrooms diced up into something, or using zucchini as noodles, or scrambling up some eggs and adding some vegetables in, adding a handful of kale or spinach into your smoothie. Having salads or wraps are easy way to load on the veggies. Roasting your vegetables is great, especially and if you're in the fall in Wisconsin. There's plenty of root vegetables, zucchinis, squashes available to roast that are perfect. Cut up vegetables and have them ready to go, like peppers, cucumbers, carrots, and just have some hummus available, and they're easy. Sub out starches and grains with vegetables, such as zucchini noodles or zoodles instead of noodles, or spaghetti squash instead of noodles. You can make cauliflower instead of regular rice. You can make sweet potato fries in the oven in place of regular fries. The opportunities are really endless to swap out and make half of your plate vegetables. All right, number 3, limit dairy and focus on healthy fats. So about a quarter to an eighth of your plate should be focused on healthy fats, and taking that place with dairy, which has a lot of saturated fats, and adding in unsaturated fats is really a good place to be. Good combo of healthy fats and fruits are like apples and bananas with nut butter, or dried fruit and nuts like a trail mix or granola bar with high fiber, high protein, and low sugar. So those are really good to focus on. So limiting dairy and focus on healthy fats. To have this be about an eighth to a quarter of your plate. Protein should be about a quarter of your plate as well. So a great source of protein can be eggs, egg whites, nuts, almonds, turkey, chicken, fish, and beans. There's so many beans out there. Beans are great. Protein helps stabilize blood sugar and helps make you feel fuller longer. So ensuring that most of your protein come from not only animal sources but plant-based protein as well is a good place to be. And number 5, reduce your carbs. So if one of your goals is to reduce your weight or have weight loss, the number one thing you can do that will be hugely impactful is to limit or reduce your carb consumption. So when we talked about macronutrients last time, focusing on how many carbs you consume in a day, and maybe aiming for about 50 to 100 grams a day, that would be a good place to be. And be conscious of your carbs. They can be pretty much in any foods. Now, obviously, there's more foods that have higher carb counts and ones that have lower. So being aware of what carbs or what foods have the higher carb counts, like just to name off a bunch of food that has carbs in it is dairy, fruits, grains, beans, vegetables, starchy vegetables like potatoes and corn, sugary sweets. So, just kind of getting your head wrapped around how many carbs you're consuming in a day can be hugely impactful. Okay, for our session recap on this session, the first one is, what is one way you could add more veggies into your diet? And keep an open mind for this. Try new things. And then number 2 is, how much protein should be on your plate? All right, next session we will focus on how to read a food label and kind of doing a deeper dive into what the nutrition facts are all about. Thanks for being here today, and we'll talk to you next.